Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto.
Now here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time for the first strike. Oh and 1, here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now is Marcus Simeon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Wong is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. 1 out, bases empty. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First offering. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. And now here is Luis Urias. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Hernandez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. second inning set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Now here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is George Springer. First offering. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now is Abisail Garcia. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now here is Willie Adames looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Garcia stands at third with one gone in the inning. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now it'll be Lorenzo Cain trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, that's low.
And that misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 7.
First pitch of the AB now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grichuk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez.
The catcher.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Popped up. Biggio trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Simeon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down the left field line and deep, and foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll take a look at ball one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. As this is grounded fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next to hit is George Springer. Struck out in his first at-bat. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Again, another foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Springer stands at second with 2 gone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. And that is through into left. And an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls.
Swung on, missed, 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Eduardo Escobar waits on deck. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Eduardo Escobar standing here. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
First offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he lays off for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. In now, Narvaez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a called strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next it'll be Marcus Simeon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the second out. Next to hit to Oscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Simeon at second with 2 down. Nope. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one yanked just foul. One and 2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. And here's Christian Yelich now, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Count 1-0.
Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. 1-1 home. Fouled off. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's fouled away.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the into the box now. Luis Urias just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Still 2-2. From the stretch.
Count it 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First and second now, 1 man out. Line drive, base hit to right. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Julian Merriweather takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Willie Adames. And he puts it on the ground to second. Simeon's there. Or the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Up next, Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Like he's swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the exciting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 7.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding forward now is the DH, Rendell Gritcher, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Daniel Norris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Daniel.
First delivery to him.
That's the ball.
Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Fouled off.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in is Tyrone Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. To short. Bichette's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in next, Omar Narvaez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Colton Wong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich as he'll get caught chasing bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Marcus Simeon. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Marcus Simeon is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Luis Urias. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So here is Avisayo Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And now this is bobbled out in center.
The first baseman, number 5.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eduardo Escobar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now.
Leading off the injury, the right fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
After it is Kane. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. George Springer the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
number 71.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
This afternoon, the Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.